Okay, guys, thank you for visiting my channel. Please, before you do anything else, please kindly hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a video like this. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can turn 8,000 naira, which is about $14, and generate from it every single month an extra $200, which is about 100,000 naira plus. So if that makes sense to you, please stay to the end, watch everything and see the exact process. In this video, I'm going to withdraw live. I'm going to show you how I withdraw the money and receive it in Naira, and how you can repeat this process every single day. Anyone can actually do this. So if that is something that you'd like to benefit from, hit the like button. In this channel, we are all about making money online and teaching people how to make money and giving that information out free. So hit the like button and let's get into the video. Okay, so my chart is already drawn. So I start by, I've already set up anyway. I've already drawn my lines on my chart. My balance is $20. So I check Forex Factory for news reports, see the situation of news and all of that. You know, from what I can see, there's not much going on today news-wise. Some of the news already came out earlier for Euro. We have something by 8, the German factory orders. So I look at all of that and I go back, and then since my lines are already drawn, if you're not familiar with how I draw my lines, check the link in the description below. You'll see another video that where I explain in detail how I draw my lines on my chart and all of that. So let's get into trading. Let's begin to look for the opportunities. So the way it's going to go, the video will be a little bit faster than it's really happening. When I see the opportunities, I'll pause, explain, then we'll take the trade, then we go from there. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, looking at this side, Euro USD is falling on the 5 minutes chart, and if you are watching it, you can see it just broke a 5 minutes support level. So I decided to take a trade that is supposed to react to that level as a support level. So, but it actually broke multiple support levels. You can see the red lines there, around there. It hit the first one, hit the second one, and just kept declining like that. So I went in for the first trade around here at $2, and let's see how that plays out. Okay, so as you can see, the first entry didn't work, which I entered in for $2. It didn't work. So if you observe, I entered in again for $4, and the second one worked. So you can see our balance has increased from that $20 to about $22 and some cents. So let's continue. So we have another opportunity here. As you can see, on Euro USD on the 5-minute chart, it just went upwards and broke a resistance level. So I waited until the time was a new time, that's 59 seconds, and I entered into the trade for the new 1 minute, for a new 1 minute. I entered in again with $2. So let's see how that plays out. Okay, so we actually had a double win on this one, because the moment it breached the level, I entered in with $2, and when I thought the time was up and it didn't work, I entered in again with $4, which ended up turning out that both the $2 and the $4 both work. So that's why you now see our balance is now about over $25. So let's continue looking for the opportunities and see how it goes. So as you can see at this point, Euro USD, the 5-minute chart, just went up to hit multiple resistances. You can see with the color of the lines, multiple resistances. So we're going to sell at this point and see how it plays out. Note, in this trading, it is better to sell, because in this particular market, the general trend is selling. So the opportunity for sell were actually the better opportunities. The ones for buy were not really the best. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, so as you can see, we won that trade again, and our balance is now about $26 and some cents. Actually, I was thinking about withdrawing at this point, but I was thinking maybe I should just take one more trade before withdrawing, then I pause and continue after a while. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so at this point, I took a trade against the trend, and this is something that is very important that you guys realize that this shouldn't usually be done. Although what I did, I reduced my loss. If you notice, I reduced it to $1, and I took a trade against the trend because pound USD was breaking multiple levels down, and you can see the blue lines. So it was breaking 1 hour resistance, 30 minutes resistance, 5 minutes resistance, So because of all of that, I said, okay, let me take the trade. It was a difficult trade, but well, let's just see how it ended. Okay, so as you can see, it was a difficult trade. I had to enter multiple times. That's why it's not good to trade against the predominant trend. But finally, we came through. We just lost a little cent, but our balance is still $26. So I scanned a little bit more and decided to place a withdrawal afterwards. Paused afterwards, then continued afterwards. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so after taking a break, I came back to trade, and I forgot to put on the recorder, and I had already taken 2 successful trades. So you see our balance is now about $20 again, and I'll show you the history of the trades that we took. So by the time I realized that, I got back into recording, so and continued trading from there. I also checked at some point in the video, you see that I checked my perfect money to see that I've received the withdrawal I made. Then I just continue trading from there. So you see how I went about it. So I took another trade again. As you can see, pound USD just broke a 5 minutes level just around there. So I minimized my risk because this was really a trade against the trend. But I had noticed that at this point, the momentum in the market had really come down. So most levels at this point will, you'll get a reaction to them. So I just continued like that, trading. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so as you can see, we won that trade. So from this point in the video, I'll try and just speed it up, see how many trades we can take that are successful. And then afterwards, I'll come back and show you how I get my withdrawal to come into naira, and then also break it down about how the 8,000 naira actually really translates into 100,000 at the end of the month. The breakdown of that. So don't go away. Watch, see how we make the progress, then wait for those details. Very important. Okay, so thank you for watching the video to this point. So let me go further and explain more details about how to go about the process. Now, the clip you're seeing below has to do with withdrawing from perfect money. Usually, when you want to convert your perfect money to naira, you just send the equivalent you want to convert to naira to an exchanger. If you search on Google perfect money exchangers in Nigeria, you will see several of them. Personally, I have a friend that's an exchanger, so I use him. I think I've talked about it in a previous video of mine. Nonetheless, I'll either put it on the video, his phone number, so you can reach him on WhatsApp and ask about his services. So you just send the equivalent to naira, and for me, what I do is I send I already have his perfect money account, so I send the equivalent I want to convert to naira to his perfect money account. Then I send him a message on WhatsApp, just as you can see in the video below. So beyond that, the idea is this. Now, working with $14, which is about 8,000 naira, the whole concept is that you want to ensure that every day you make a minimum of about $10. You can actually do more than that with $14. Why $14 in particular? $14 in particular because it's kind of easier and faster to do it with that. With $14, you only need to find about 5 opportunities and on a daily basis, and you're done. Now, when I say 5 opportunities that give you a return of about $2, and you're done. Now, why am I using that? The math is this. If, for example, you're looking at areas of turnaround, that's support and resistance, and you're going in with $2. Let's say the first time you go in with $2, it doesn't work. Then you double it up with $4. The $4 now making a total of $2 plus $4, which is about $6. Now, if that doesn't work again, you double it up again with $8. Usually, if you get the zone right, even the first time you go in with your $2, it should work. But let's just say, for some reason, the market is still pushing in that direction. By the third time, it should have worked. And once you just get a handful of that within the day, you have made about $10. Of course, you can do more than that. With $10, 5 working days, 20 working days in a month, you find out that you have made about $100. Actually, 20 working days, that gives you 20 times 10. That's $200. You get the math. So it's that simple, and $200 comes out to over 100k in naira. You get. Now, it's not so much, but the whole concept is that it's a beginning for those that maybe don't have so much. Now, you must take note that to achieve this level of trading efficiency, you must practice a lot on demo before you proceed to go live like this. You must try this strategy on demo again and again and again and see that you're getting it. Then you go live with real money and you find out that, of course, you'll be able to replicate the same thing. Even if you don't want to use as high as $14, you can try with $7, $1, $2, $4. That's about $7. So each opportunity you have an opportunity to go in about 3 times. So it's not something so hard. It's something that can actually be done. You can even do more than that and even be able to make as much as $20 a day or even more than that. It's just practice. So I hope this video has given you value. If it has, please subscribe to the channel. More videos like this will be coming out, improving on the skill. Now, beyond that, we also have a full training that goes deeper than this. This is a free tutorial. Yes, we try, but the full training will guide you one-on-one. It will be a one-on-one mentorship, guiding you, and the mentorship spans for 1 full year. We'll have Zoom classes with you and teaching you and guiding you on the process of how to do this and better and even scale up your efficiency. So if that's something you're interested, check in the link description below. You see the link to our course. You can purchase it. It's very cheap. So thank you for watching the video.